here today because I'm trying to have a better relationship with my mother. My mom has kind of been in a depression for several years since the passing of my grandmother. My grandmother was tragically killed, and it caused my mother much depression over several years. And I don't think she realized it, but it's been affecting all of her children. I'm the third child. I have an older sister, older brother, and then we have a younger sister, and she's like 9 years apart. So my mom has four of us, basically. And my mom's one of those types where she is the kind who grew up in certain roots and they don't want to change, and parents are parents and the parent always knows best and the child can never tell the parent something. So my mom is kind of that type. It's like I need to try to figure out a way to get her to see things from a child perspective. You know, although I'm an adult, I want her to be able to see things so that she cannot make those same mistakes as she did with me, my older brother, my older sister, as far as shutting us out. You know, we want to help her, and I just want to have a better relationship with her, and I want her to have a better relationship with all of us. And it's like, I mean, I don't know, doctor. It's one of those things where I want to try so hard for me and her relationship, because I don't think she really understands the way her actions have caused our relationship to be the way it is. And sometimes I try to play peacemaker between me and my other siblings, but at the same time, I don't know how to get my mom to listen, and her not listening and not being receptive to what I'm saying just kind of has me on the eggshells, and it's just affecting me, and I just don't know what to do.
So you feel helpless because you don't know where to actually start with your mom and getting her to understand what's going on with you and your family.
Yes, helpless. I've always been a person who I don't always know the answers, but I always can seek out answers and find them and try to get my problem solved. That's kind of the person I am, you know, so I've been, and I don't know if life made me that way, but I do feel helpless, and at the same time, I feel distraught at times. I feel saddened at times, because there's so many issues that surround this one issue. It can be unbearable sometimes, and I just want to say, Mom, I want you to see what I see. You know, I want you to put the shoes on my shoes. Sometimes the parent doesn't always know what's best, and the parent can reach out for help just like anybody else can. So yes, helpless, tired, uncertainty, all of these things.
So you feel a little stressed because you can't get her to see what you see or understand the direction you want her to take.
Yes, a little stressed, but sometimes I see stress as a means of something that is on a whole nother level. It's a little stressing, but more important, I think you kind of hit it on the ball with the helpless, or I'm always the person that's able to give and the person that's able to make things right. So it's like a part of me feels like I'm failing because I can't make it right. So I'm feeling like a failure because I can't mend something or make this relationship better with my mother or whatnot.
So you feel defeated because you can't make the relationship with your mom greater or with the family better.
Yes, defeated, but maybe in the person I am, I don't like the word defeat. It's just something about defeat. It makes me feel like something's unconquerable. So I don't know if it's necessarily defeat. Maybe it's just I'm feeling like I'm just a little pea in a pod, like they say. I'm alone. I feel alone. I feel alone, and like I'm reaching out, and I don't have any hands extending to me to take me from A to B.
So you feel defeated, not defeated, but alone, because you don't have the assistance that you need to kind of get your mom to see. It's like you're doing it all on your own.
Yes, I feel alone. I feel feel like I've been stagnant. You know, I don't like to feel stagnant for long periods of time, so I feel like I've just kind of been in the same place. Yes, alone, but at the same time, I'm stagnant. I'm not progressing like I want to be progressing. Our relationship is not progressing like I want it to progress. We're not moving up to higher levels like I would want us to.
So you feel like you're at a standstill?
Yes.
Because you don't know what direction to go anymore.
Yes. This is exactly how I feel. Stand still, stagnant, helpless, a little stressed all at the same time.